Jamie George will miss Saracens' crunch encounter with Lyon on Saturday after having an injection in his neck, but his club are adamant that England's new captain will be fit for the start of the Six Nations. The struggling Premiership title holders need to beat Lyon at the StoneX Stadium to qualify for the Champions Cup last 16, but will have to do it without their veteran hooker. However, Saracens director of rugby Mark McCall allayed any fears that the man appointed by Steve Borthwick to lead the national team is a doubt for the championship opener against Italy in Rome on February 3. Asked if George is set to be involved this weekend, McCall said, "He's not, no. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. He had an injection in his neck about 10 days ago and he has made a great recovery. He's been training non-contact this week and he should be back into full contact training next week when he's away with England." When asked about the 33-year-old needing an injection in his neck, McCall added, "It's more common than you think with front rows. He's had a bit of a stiff neck. It's been giving him a bit of trouble and he wasn't able to scrum in the way that he wants. It's been uncomfortable, but it's settled down completely now and he'll be back into full training next week." England will hope to avoid any scare relating to their new captain, with leading loosehead props Ellis Genge and Joe Marler both battling to be cleared for the start of the Six Nations after hamstring and arm injuries respectively. McCall insisted that there was no update on Owen Farrell's proposed move to Racing 92 at the end of this season, despite revealing he knows what decision the former England captain has made. All the indications are that Farrell will agree a 2-year deal to play at Racing, before a likely return to Saracens with a view to eventually moving into coaching. Meanwhile, another star on the move, Louis Rees-Zammit, insists he will have no regrets, even if his surprise switch from rugby to the NFL fails. Rees-Zammit sent shockwaves around rugby earlier this week when he announced that he was joining the NFL's International Player Pathway program. He began a 10-week camp in Florida on Thursday, joining 15 other international hopefuls from the likes of track and field, basketball and Gaelic football. The 22-year-old's father Joseph played amateur American football in the UK for Cardiff Tigers and Oxford Saints, but Rees-Zammit admitted he never thought this day would come. "I still can't believe this is happening. I literally feel like a little kid," he said. "This has been something that's been on my mind since I was a little boy. I thought, why not do it now? I'm at the age where I can still learn a new sport and it's not too late. I can't wait. It was a massive decision, probably the biggest decision I've ever made. I didn't have time to think. It took a lot for me to come to the decision, but I'm over the moon. I'm fully focused on this and it is my complete dream to make it. I will do everything I can and I will have no regrets if it doesn't work out." I'm ready to work hard for 10 weeks and, fingers crossed, we'll see what happens when I come out the other end. Single quote.